doubting my judgment. Anton, look, here's the message Ben sent me. Bring back a flower plot. A heavy one, clear as day. If he wasn't planning to start growing flowers, why would he buy a pot of flowers? Anton decides, given how meticulous Ben is and his usual interest, suddenly wanting to grow flowers makes perfect sense. Nice. It does make sense. Anton, absolutely trust me on this. Anton, please arrange a flower pot with all the most expensive flowers in the shop for Ben. As for the pot itself, it has to be metal and heavy enough to avoid getting knocked over at the construction site. Ben is as thoughtful as ever. I've even saved the money I was going to spend on my rose kit. I'm gonna be the one to protect the first step on Ben's path to becoming a gardener. Wise. Nothing request is simple enough, just a metal flower with the most expensive flowers. But is that really what Ben meant? Wise, I'll give it a try then. Okay, metal base. Okay, most expensive flower is this. 4K for 7. For 6 white tulip. And for 1. Yep, that's it. Wait, untransferred floral component glowing decorative ornament. Okay, so from this. Yes, exactly.
The lamp branch gently sways, with good luck waiting for you just around the corner.
Okay, Anton's floral art starting point creation for Ben. Ben is so thoughtful. This bouquet will surely be well taken care of. Nice. Carved base. Anton, these flowers looks amazing. I don't know how. I don't know much about language of flowers and all that. But looking at this pot of flowers really puts me in a good mood. Is this why everyone's so into that flower design thing? Things get settled down at the site, my bro and I will come to learn from you. My bro's great at loosening soil, so he's bound to be a pro at growing flowers. By the way, since these flowers are afraid of you, how about joining me at Brent's street construction site? Everyone hasn't seen you in a while, we miss you. That's a bit too mushy. Saying things like that really throws me off. But hey, Ben is here, he is there too. If you go, you could also explain the meaning behind these flowers. Wise? Sounds good, I was just wondering. Anton, don't overthink it. Just wait for Ben to shower as we praise. When the big guy sees how expensive the flower I bought back are, he'll be so touched, he might even cry. Guess we're going to the construction site. Okay. Okay.
Roxy, you're here! I was just saying to Big Ben, this flower pot you designed is fire! Yeah, Big Ben loves it. Right? Ben?
Right. Like I said, the Roxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arranging. I love the potted flowers you prepared, Proxy. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record of them.
Really? But you're clearly hiding something from me. You're both terrible liars. So, just tell me.
We really can't hide anything from you. Why would anyone want to buy flower pots if not for flowers?
My bad. I should have explained it more clearly. When I told Anton I wanted flower pots, I really did mean I just wanted the flower pot itself. It's because of these two little troublemakers. They keep knocking over their bowls.
Two little dogs play to the side, biting each other's muzzle and rolling around in the At the same time, you can hear the whining and knocking things over at the supplements ben's work.
I hear that if you have a wild hound at home, you can get a really big, heavy flower pot to feed them. They wouldn't be able to knock it over. So I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for their water.
I see. That's why Anton's request sounded so odd. Just explain more clearly next time.
My bad for being too hasty. I'll make sure to be more careful next time.
And just as you're about to set the pot aside, a familiar figure appears.
Oh, are you here on business too, Wise?
Well, I'm actually fulfilling my duties as temporary manager for Dew Gardening. Since the shop promises to deliver flowers to customers' doors, it's normal for me to take on that duty.
Okay, guys. The pot of flowers Anton bought from Dew Gardening, the real expensive one.
It seems, with your skills and sales, our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time.
Right. Miss Orchidea. You're here for that, right? We've looked around, but we only found
Only found.
these two dogs.
Okay, the clues Ben found. The two so-called wild hounds are currently whining due to not having started enough food bowls.
Thank you for your hard work. It's not your fault. That flower is truly rarer than I could have imagined. Either way, you have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Well then, my temporary manager and I will be taking our leave.
Of course! But, would you two mind, when you have time,
Once I'm free, I'll get you guys another flower pot. How does a stone one sound for these little guys?
Sounds great!
Okay, you and Orchidea head back at the flower shop. I think it's a bit... yeah, it's a bit groggy for some reason. Yes, let me reset. What's happening here? I mean, it's okay. Okay. It should be okay now. Okay, where's the... it's a bit better now. Hmm. Okay. Orchidea, thank you for your hard work, part-time manager. Looks like it's almost closing time. Did anything special happen today? Wise, pass on Lycan's message. Orchidea, I understand. It really takes a weight off my shoulder. Now I just need to continue visiting the flower suppliers I had arrangement with. Once I get the right flowers, I'll make sure to send them back promptly. Familiar bamboo with the neck pillow and the work bag passes by tirelessly. Overtime boo. It's the kind-hearted flower shop Marian florist. Oh, my sunflower are blooming beautifully. They're so full of energy that several flower heads are even competing for space above the base. Evidently, my flower care skills are still with me. Looking at them before heading out in the morning instantly lifts my mood. How's your work going? Terrible. Overtime boo? Terrible. It's getting even worse. My boss' arrogance has somewhat turned into a strange anxiety, spreading all over the office. He keeps shouting things like, then go find it. Are we just going to stand by and let them stop working? While pacing back and forth. Overtime put. I don't get it at all. Okay, Wise, I think I have understand a little. At overtime boo, the happiness I get from the sunflowers can only last so long. To ease my boss' anxiety and to keep him from causing trouble, I have no choice but to work overtime late into the night. Wise, you poor thing. Orchidea, here's a bouquet of daisies. They don't need much space to grow and should complement your sunflowers nicely. Overtime boo, thank you for your kindness, called good-hearted manager. I'm not sure when I'll finally get out of this mess, and I'll bring home a felt of flowers of my own. See you next time. Overtime boo, Leaves. Pidea for little thing. It seems like a very dedicated programmer. I hope it can find a better job. Pidea, oh, I'll need to trouble you with helping out a Jew gardening a little longer. Orchidea, but since there's no longer the pressure of searching for Nineveh and not as many flower suppliers I need to visit, I'll be back to take over the flower shop soon. Oh, Wise, who mentioned this name before? Orchidea, until then I'll be counting on you. Okay. Can go with more flower orders. Elfie. Okay, Elfie, manager, I didn't expect you to know so much about flower design. A friend of mine wants to nurture the mind and spirit, so I thought to get a pot of flowers as her birthday present. Elfie, she's the lead singer of a rock band. As for flower arranging, let's just say she is completely clueless. Okay. I forgot to turn on the desktop music, sorry. Okay. Plus her daily schedule is far from normal. Okay, Alfie. In the interest of the flowers, maybe we should stick to using only decorative elements. Why supportive decorative? Alfie, it does sound a bit odd, but I think it's better this way. Also, considering my friend's style, could you be creative with the accessory colors? Using accessories of different colors should do. Wise. Receiving an everlasting pot of flowers doesn't sound bad at all. I'll put it together right away. Okay, I'm gonna go with carb base. It's all the same. With 3 different colors. Accessory only. Yeah, that's it. That's 4,000. Let's pick the. Yeah, that's it. Butterfly orchid.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
Okay, flowers for Alfie. Though my heart burns like fire, it will still bloom for you within my hands. Okay, Alfie, a pot with the flowers look beautiful too. Now my friend won't have anything to complain about. Alfie, let's wait until she truly lives in nurturing the mind and spirit before diving into the discussion. Okay, we have this guy now. Camera guy. I snap. Hello. I'd like a pot of flowers that can be used as a photography prop. Wise, what kind of flower would you like? Snap. This prop is very important. I carefully designed its color scheme, shape of the flower, and spacing fit the same for the shot perfectly. Snap, I've also prepared a sketch. Let's go with this one. Snap. Snap is as assertive as ever. Then let's arrange something based on its drawings. Wise. Let me look at the sketch. Okay. Sometimes customers want a flower arrangement that look exactly like the one in the picture. Please pay attention to the spacing of the flowers to ensure it matches the picture. Okay, go for it. Okay, what do you want? Cerulean pot. No, it's not this one. Okay.
The simple blue-green hue depicts the tranquility and elegance of time.
Okay, flowers for Snap. Flock from flowing waters with the distant spring in full bloom. With this fragrant mist, I casually offer a gentle breeze. That is super fast. Okay, Snap. Just like this. Yours is just as good as I imagined. Thank you. Okay, we have Ray Flower Commission. Okay, Ray, someone new from this stage is coming to the outpost for the ship. I want to give her a pot of flowers. I have on one hand it's to show our welcome, and on the other it's to let the young know that Scott Out was not the terrible place they believed it to be. I want a very warm, rare, and expensive flower to show my sincerity. The structure can be more open, just like what I'm trying to get across to the newcomer. That workload at the outpost is actually very reasonable and loose. Ray, it's hard to explain, but anyway, let's not create enemy reflex in this stage. As I usually use red, yellow, pink, and similar warm color rare flowers to create a spacious arrangement for her. Wise, I feel guilty for helping you with this. I mean, it's okay. All three flowers are warm color red, pink. Okay, can I do this? also the same amount, so yeah. Okay, sparse. Okay, so red. I don't like red. This is probably red, pink, yellow. Red. There's only one red here. Okay. Oh, I see. Pink, yellow. Okay, that's it. Yes.
The lamp branch gently sways, with good luck waiting for you just around the corner.
Flowers for Ray, you're the rarest miracle to behold, but these flowers aren't bad either. Ray, wow, this looks amazing. Getting a welcome gift like this will sure make her happy. As for the actual workplace, I'll tell her in a day or two. Okay, what do we have now? Oh, Dewey's Flora Commission. Let's go. Okay, all Dewey. Hello, I'd like to buy one. I like to have some flower for the shop. All day, there's no need to overly expensive flowers. Common ones will do since customers come and go every day. It makes it easier for me to replace things if they knock it over. When the aura feels to be gentle and soothing after all day, people can to the store for relaxation. Oh, do you? Wait, it would be even better if you could use a flower that can be made into essential oils. Prepare a budget plan for the using ordinary budget and flowers, but not a problem. But flowers that can be used for essential oils, all we can think of are roses or lilies. Oh, yes. All the should know, yes. Okay, I think we're having a problem. Okay, with roses or lilies? What do we want? Probably with this one, probably. With roses and lilies. With roses are here. Because I'm gonna go with this. Softness is. So this is softness. This two doesn't have softness, so that's two. How much is that? 3K. Okay. Good. That's good.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
For you're the race miracle to behold, but these flowers aren't bad either. Again? Okay, I'll do it. These flowers are perfect for my shop, thank you. I'll do it. If you have time, don't forget to visit my shop. I'll surely help relieve some fatigues. Okay, how's floral commission? Okay, let's check this out. Let's check this